This is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. At least I imagine it is. I haven't gotten past the the splash screen yet, but I'm streaming on my Xbox Series X for the very first time, and I'm excited. I've got my really cool special controller that only Microsoft Game Studios people get, so pretty happy about that. Yeah, I have not even begun to play this Call of Duty. I'm sure that there's people out there who have been playing in a beta. They've gotten very used to it. I haven't touched Call of Duty in like 10 months, so I'm probably going to suck, but that's fine. I'm not here to be good. I'm here to just see what is possible with the new generation of hardware. So I guess we'll get started. I'm not sure where we're going to want my face to be. Maybe down here's okay? Hey, Sengatsu's here too. So, got at least a couple people watching me. I imagine there's a lot of much better Call of Duty players right now that are streaming. So, you know, if you want to go watch them, I completely understand. I'm going to be, you know, fair to middling, probably. Kind of depends on how many noobs got the game on day one. I kind of require noobs to excel. Alright, yeah, let's check those files. Check those files. Yes, I accept. I acknowledge. Graphic content? Absolutely, that's what it's for. Adjust the horizontal, the vertical. Don't need to. Sure, that's fine. And my account summary. I will display orangutan. Sure, yes. And campaign? No, that's not why I get Call of Duty. Multiplayer? Yes.
Perseus, today we reshape the world.
Yeah, thanks.
A big red button.
For decades, we fought to keep communist aggression in check. After 2 years in the shadows, Chatter's Perseus is about to make another move. We don't know where or when, but we know it'll be big.
Our motherland is led by cowards and weaklings. In time, the Americans and their NATO puppets will bring the Soviet Union to its knees.
NATO
We will
puppets.
break this stalemate, then burn them both to the ground.
I want some NATO puppets.
The Soviets claim Perseus is a rogue element, a threat to us all. Stay vigilant. They never tell the whole truth.
Launch control. Sir? Yes, sir. Code word launch authority is confirmed. Awaiting your go order.
The multiplayer has a context? Weird.
They sleep soundly at night, knowing they put on a good parade. But they lack the will to do what must be done.
Our technology gives us an edge.
Wait. We're launching a
We'll flush Perseus out and put him down.
We're launching a space shuttle from Angola? Seems off.
The superpowers will fall, victims of their own greed and corruption. We will rebuild Greater Russia from the ashes.
This game is kind of glorifying some of the dumbest stuff we did in the 80s. Oh, ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
We're hunting a monster. Forget the standard rules of engagement. If we're gonna stop it, we're gonna have to get our hands dirty.
That's actually not cool. I mean, I hope the game knows it's not cool. It's hard to tell. Oh no, I liked those guys. One of them looked kind of like Lance Henriksen.
Perseus sends the regards.
Commitment to positivity. We welcome all players to Call of Duty. We're here to have fun. Hate speech, racism, or toxic behavior won't be tolerated. If you see it, report it. We're committed to building a positive and inclusive community together. Okay. Good luck doing that with the Call of Duty community. I mean, seriously, good luck. I hope so. Alright, so... all modes? No, not all modes. Combined arms mosh pit? What even is that? Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I gotta figure out here. So it looks like create a class is locked, as is traditional for somebody who's brand new to a new Call of Duty. I get to decide who my favorite faction. Let's go favorite faction NATO. Do I get to? Oh, I get to choose who I look like. I kind of like Song actually. She seems pretty nice. Warsaw Pact. I'm gonna be could be this guy or. Oh wow, that's really cool. Okay, let's go here. Can I personalize the character? Not yet, I can't. Probably got to unlock a bunch of stuff. Alright, cool. Well, I know who I am. Now... okay, yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff here I will understand later after I've been playing for a bit. So now the question is... wow, what happened? Now the question is... versus bots? What? No? No, I didn't... no, I was trying to... I thought that was a... No, stop it. Take me back. Ugh. No, not gonna do that. Okay, I thought that this was a setting, that it was set to versus bots, and I needed to select that to change it to not be versus bots. But no, it's an independent selection. It's a mode, so I'm not gonna pick that. So, okay, so I can use the featured mode, which is called Combined Arms Mosh Pit, and I don't know what that is, or I can go quick play. Can I? Oh, do I need... oh, I definitely need to flip my look. Yes. Okay, that's important. Okay, let's select quick play. And then... can I turn these off? Yes. Yes. Team deathmatch is all I care about. Let's go. Alright. Searching. Now this is... right, I think the game just unlocked 2 hours ago, so I mean, I'm sure there's definitely people playing. I just don't know how many and how easy it's going to be to get into a good match. So we're just going to chill here for a bit. Joining match. Some people are filling out the inside of our transport plane. Is that where we are? And we're doing a map called Checkmate that looks like it's in... is that inside a plane? Is that going to be based on that, what was it, the special weird bonus level at the end of Modern Warfare? Or was it Modern Warfare 2 that ended on, like, Air Force One or something? I don't remember. That would be interesting. It could also be... that does look like maybe a presidential seal on the wall there, so maybe this is Air Force One. Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, so Stealth Ops, Point Man, or... okay, I'm a big fan of assault rifles, so let's start out with assault rifles. Maybe we'll try the others at some point. Waiting for more players. Come on, Call of Duty fans, get on this. The game's been out for 2 hours. Here we go. Hey there, Fluffy Panda, thanks for joining us. And Dojan Cat memes. And Tokamak, actually. I should have acknowledged all of you when you arrived. Okay, I do not know a thing about these maps. If anybody's been playing a beta, they will know exactly what's going on. They will work me to death. I have not been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately. Like, I'll usually play each Call of Duty game for a couple months right after it comes out. And then I'll move on to other things, you know. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm not good at this yet. I totally should have at least gotten a pot shot out at that guy. I don't even know what I've got. Oh, it's a grenade? Cool. Okay. Kind of worked. Ah! Nope. 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 Whee! I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Cheap double kill. Oh, hey, that guy's pretty good. Cool. Didn't need my help. Have we flipped? Trophy system. Why do I have that score streak? I mean, unless I'm planning on camping, which I am never planning on doing. Occasionally I camp. Like if there's a map that's got a really fun. Oh crap! Got sniped. If there's a map that's got a really fun spot to just like where you can sort of like shoot in a lot of different directions and it's fun to trap, sometimes I'll take it. Sometimes just to be, you know, I can enjoy it like anybody else, but it's definitely not my. Oh, definitely not my standard operating procedure. Oh, somebody's above us. What? I don't understand this map. Okay, I feel like... Okay, I thought I saw somebody in my radar that freaked me out, but... Okay, I'm starting to learn how to read the radar. This is, the old skills are all coming back. Oh, looks like my friend died up here. I've got a flashlight on. Can I do anything about that? Or do I want to? Maybe it's... Is it like a battlefield flashlight where it blinds the enemy in a good way? Crap. That wasn't good. Oh crap, I just flashbanged myself. Okay, let's make sure my health is back. By the way, sorry that I can't read the chat while I'm playing this game, but I'm sure you understand. Definitely hearing... I helped. Ah, dang it. Well, at least I scared him. Get this. Oh, there's some guys over there. Oh, they're in. Are they in here? Yep. Ooh, I get a care package. Oh, let's wait till I'm not dead. Okay, care package, huh? Does the red mean it will work or it won't work?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, oh.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Did my care package get dropped on the roof? Probably did. Is this going to be somebody else's care package, or is this my care package? Combat bow? Oh, it takes a while. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Do I have a bow now? Oh, I do have a bow. Why do I want this? This is not going to be as good as other things. Okay, well, I'm on fire, but at least I killed someone with a bow. I did kill them, right? Alex Nelson asks if I miss hosting the Undead Labs channel. You know what? It actually was weirdly relaxing not to have to care what happened on that channel the past couple of weeks. I just left it completely up to Joe. Like, originally I was planning on watching it a little bit, you know, like just be as an audience member. But it turns out, you know, my kids had like homework to do that I was helping them with. And it actually felt good for that to be the most important thing for me to do. So, yeah, no, I'm actually kind of fine. Oh, crap. I wasn't even... Last several times I came in, someone was not camping right there, so I didn't plan well enough. Am I still facing the same direction? That was not the most impressive shootings, but... Somebody's coming running out this way, right? Oh, crap! I love it when I see a guy just as, like, I'm mounting something and I can't do anything about it. Okay, so that seems like a problem, right? Somebody maybe misplaced a occlusion volume or something like that. There's probably some kind of markup in this level that says what it should and should not render depending on where you're standing and what you can see. And it seems like maybe something got misplaced or miscalculated. So that when I was standing there... Oh, crap. Was that a... Well, I thought that was going to be helpful, but it was not. Now just everybody knows where I am. Cool. I'm supposed to be stealthy. I'm not sure what that means exactly. But if that camper's still here... Did that person not realize that I was not on his side? Okay, they're all behind me. Crap. Oh, is he gonna... I don't quite know what I'm doing yet, but that's fine. It's fine. Definitely not one of those players
What you are doing, BND. We have this.
who starts tilting the moment something goes wrong. A lot of things have to go wrong before I start tilting. I kind of expect to not be that great at this game. So anything that goes right just feels like a bonus. Okay, I thought somebody's going to be up in here, but I guess not. There are some enemies that way. Maybe we flipped it. Why am I out there exposing myself? Okay. Are there still people in this game? Yeah. Oh, they're over here. Oh, nicely done, guy. Crap. Oh, we won. Sweet.
Across the board.
That's it.
Well, I was definitely on a good team. I just realized I never even changed up my loadout. I should definitely try a different loadout next time. Whew. So I don't know how many games of this I want to play right now, just because there are so many exciting new games out on this on these platforms. I kind of want to play several of them tonight, so I'll do a little bit more Call of Duty, and then we'll move on to something else. Okay, so got 14 eliminations, 6 deaths. Not a bad ratio to start with. Create class still locked. That's fine. Now we're searching for an entirely new game. Miami. Okay, sure. So, how are you all doing now that I'm going to be sitting here and not just intensely engaged in not dying? Which loadout should I go with? Oh, does it not have my... Oh, I can't even enter create a class to look at the sort of basic selections. I was going to try to get to know him a little bit better. This must be the one I start with, like the last one that I used. Miami. Alright, so Stealth Ops was fun. Ooh, they just gave me Overwatch? Tactical Rifle. My average, my kill-death ratio, not going to be as good with this one. But I don't care, it's going to be fun. The Assassin perk grants bonus score for taking down enemies on a kill streak. The higher the streak, the better your bonus. Weird. How would you even know that? Like, if you have that perk, does it tell you who's got the higher score streaks? You can hunt them down?
Team deathmatch.
Okay, this is not actually going to be great.
Assume all contacts are hostile.
So I want to either be really close or really far from the enemies. Nothing in between. I genuinely... Okay, wait, my entire team went the other way. What am I doing here? Oh.
We're taking control.
Oh, this thing is burst fire?
This isn't working. We're behind.
I did my best. Okay, so can I change the fire rate? I'm hitting my D-pad buttons. Oh, now I've got a waypoint. I don't want a waypoint. How did I...
Marking waypoint.
Okay, looks like... Okay, that's what the left on the D-pad does. It marks a waypoint. Sorry, everyone on my team who's, like, wondering why I'm communicating silly things. Okay, well... What is this, a spaz? Feels like a spaz. This does look like an amazing place to hide and snipe if people are in this exact place. Looks like they're not in that exact place, so... That's the thing. The reason why I'm not a good sniper and why I don't really camp... It's because I don't have the patience. Oh, that's a good guy. Okay. Oh, that's a bad guy. Okay. Oh, oh, whoa. There he is.
Enemy destroyed.
That guy actually was in the place where this is useful. But now he's not. See, if I just stayed here, I would have been amazing against that one guy whenever he showed up. Would have been great. But nobody wants to sit here and watch me do this, so I feel like I'm hearing some...
Hostile down. Semtex out.
Oh, I got Semtex? I'm gonna go around and see... Whoa.
They're dead.
Where is this coming from? I'm doing the dumb thing, which is getting sort of addicted to a place. You can't get addicted to a place. You can't start thinking this is my home. Oh, sheesh. Haha! Got you two covered. How far can I throw this? Too far, turns out. Oh, who's shooting him?
Hostile care package inbound.
So I guess that guy's smart. He did not actually just run straight back into my crosshairs. So I have this bad habit of assuming everyone's as stupid as me. I very frequently... Oh, they're up in that balcony. Okay. I very frequently will just... I'll detect an enemy and I will just run straight into their crosshairs. Just because I don't have the patience to find a better way to deal with them. Or just to let an enemy who's got the drop on me, just let them shoot somebody else while I go in a completely different direction. Those are all smart moves. I frequently will not do the smart moves.
They're gone.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
But the dumbest thing I do is assuming that
Hostile care package inbound.
the enemy will do all the dumb things that I do. Really?
Plane inbound.
What? Ah, did he jump off the... He did. Dang it. Okay, well, that's fine.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
So again, a smart thing to do would be to stop using this loadout that I'm actually... What? How long was that guy behind me? Oh, no, he just... Okay, whatever. I should probably stop using this loadout that I'm not very good at.
Package inbound.
I don't even... Where are these people?
Throwing stun.
Where? Ah! Yeah. So once I get to know a map a little bit better, it's a little bit easier to predict where an enemy might be hiding. But I'm not going to be any good at that yet.
Enemy care package
But
above.
watch what I'm doing here. I am...
Enemy spy plane inbound.
What the... What was that? Oh. Okay. Great. But I was just charging straight into the same area again and again and again when I was getting killed there. Like, that's not a smart way to do things. Okay, so that enemy that killed me was up here at the time. So clearly things have changed. I'm feeling very cautious. But caution can sometimes get you killed too. So these guys are clearly collectively better than my team. They're also individually better than me. I'm not going to blame the team for that, but you know, I'm not the only problem. I am a problem. I'm not the only problem. So that is a little comforting.
Semtex.
Why was I aiming at that? Whatever. So like part of me just doesn't want to admit when something isn't working. But that loadout has definitely not been working for me.
Plane inbound.
And that's the problem. Like I tend just whatever it is about my play pattern. I tend to run into enemies at
Song requesting spy plane tasking.
medium range. I think it has something to do with just sort of how I sort of aggressively run around and stuff. Oh crap! I couldn't. I was staring at my minimap trying to figure out what the little targeting sign looked. What that was all about.
Set rep. Enemy attack helo above.
Like up on my map, there was like one of the enemies had a little target on him, and he was the enemy I was going after. But I was just mesmerized by the fact that there was this new symbol. I didn't know what it meant.
Enemy care package above.
Thanks for the work. Spy plane
Enemy spy
terminated.
plane inbound.
Dang. So yeah, the difference between that last game and this game, pretty striking. As you can see, I am... Whoa! Was that guy just there the whole time? I didn't see him. Ah, that's great. Anyway, I was saying something about my play pattern means I usually see enemies at the medium distance.
Pull it back.
At the, of course.
Hostile male eliminated.
Ugh. I see enemies at medium distance, and if I've got an assault rifle, that's great. That's perfect for engaging them. Whenever I run around with a submachine gun or a sniper rifle, I have to seriously change the pattern of my play. Like right now, I'm up here. Why am I up here? I've got a submachine gun. Like, this is a... Whoa! Okay, well, even in submachine gun circumstances, I wasn't going to do very well. But yeah, it was dumb to be there with a submachine gun. I'm still here. Why? So yeah, I am giving them a lot of these kills.
They're dead.
I have no idea what my ratio is, but it is not good.
We'll overrun. All teams, fall back.
Well, hey there, Reaperos, Raneth Cord, Dan31, thanks for joining me while I was distracted. Man, so I was planning on quitting after that particular match, but that was so bad. I feel like I gotta do at least one more before I switch games. I leveled up! Oh, and I'm level 3, almost level 4. I've almost unlocked creative class. Yeah, I gotta do one more match. Double agent. That's an even more snipery rifle than the one I had. That's not gonna be good for me. So yeah, so like, when I'm at my best, when I've actually been playing a lot of Call of Duty and I've gotten better at it than I am just, when I'm completely green, I can actually, and particularly when I know the maps too, I can sometimes step out of my comfort zone and like play like a short range player. Get a shotgun and actually get up in people's faces and play the way you're supposed to play with a shotgun. I can play the way you're supposed to play with a sniper rifle, but I have to actually kind of know what I'm doing. I think my natural inclination is to play like an assault rifle player, and so maybe I should just grab the assault rifle class for now, until I've gotten used to the game and then start branching out a little bit more. So Dan31 asked me, how's my vacation going? Pretty well, actually. So for those of you who don't know, I've taken a month off work because you get to do that when you've been at Undead Labs for 7 years. And we're using the time to actually build me a new office. My father-in-law is here, and he's very good at that kind of thing, and he's been doing most of the work. I've been helping out here and there. In fact, I just painted in my... Oh, hey, it's a map that I've actually learned something about. I've actually just started painting my new office, and so at some point, we should see a different background back here. It should be my new space. So we're going to be building a new office. We're also building... an extension, an addition onto our house, and we're going to be moving things around so that like our teenagers have their own rooms, so that I've got a space where my loud voice isn't just keeping everybody up. In fact, I should probably keep my voice down a little bit right now.
Team deathmatch.
So okay, we're here.
Don't let us down.
Ah, I shouldn't have stepped out that far. That was crazy. So one thing Dan31 is talking about how his son doesn't understand how he can play Call of Duty without getting mad. And he says, well, it's not like I'm actually dying in this game. I saw that guy, but not in enough time to do anything about it. And yeah, for me, the way that I handle frustration, you'll see me doing this, is I will explain to myself why I failed. Like each time I die, I say, it's because I did this, it's because I did that. And as long as I know that I'm learning something, and as long as I feel like I'm smarter than my mistake, I made a mistake, but I understand the mistake. I figured out the mistake. They know where I am, don't they? Wait, no, maybe this might be a stealth class. I'm not sure. Anyway, and so, have we flipped? We flipped the map, didn't we? Anyway, that makes me feel like I get it. I kind of own it, And at that,
Enemy deleted.
I thought that maybe that guy was out and I could surprise him, but that was not the case.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
So yeah, just sort of talking myself through my mistakes makes me feel like I sort of own them and I'm better than them. And then, and so I don't end up feeling that sort of shame spiral that you get from like failing and failing and failing. What was, oh, he was up there, huh? Yeah, eventually when you've gotten used to a map, you kind of learn where people can be. But, I'm not there yet. But you can at least learn where one particular guy can be. Okay, we are isolated in the middle of the map. They could be spawning from either direction. Ah, yep. I knew that was possible. Didn't make me any better at stopping it. The new minimap is interesting. Like, they've got this special look for enemies that are off the edge of the map.
Arming Semtex. Semtex grenade.
Okay, this might be my home. So it seems like so far my strength is assault rifles, stealth, and small, easily comprehensible maps. So that's good to know. Ah, crap. I don't know what that was. Bad for me, though. Ah.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Who knows?
Hunter requesting attack helicopter support. Hunter requesting spy plane.
Spy plane available for tasking. Spy plane establishing perimeter angel set.
So there's some map features that are really clearly visible on the minimap and some that are not. And so like sometimes it'll look like an enemy's out in the open on the minimap, but when I actually go and look in real life, they've got cover. Ah, dang, I was so close.
Spy plane is low on fuel. Returning to base.
And so that's something, I mean, they actually, that minimap up there is surprisingly detailed. I'm actually, if I actually had the time to read it, there is a lot of information available there. But some things are definitely easier to see than others. Ah, dang. That was going to be impressive. Oh, he left a bomb behind, did he? Oh, that's a thing in this version of Call of Duty. I remember that from the first Modern Warfare. That was like the main way I got killed in a small level, always. Was being too close to a dead guy.
You're losing the advantage. We are pulling ahead.
Ah, dang. I thought maybe he was going to die on my grenade. Oh, I did! He did die on my grenade!
Care package above.
Oh! Nice! Nobody? Nobody? Alright. Anybody?
Hostile artillery targeting active.
Oh, yeah.
Artillery.
I'll just pretend I was useful to that effort. Looks like this guy's got it covered. Ooh. Oh, that failed. Oh, dang it.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Dang. See, he kept his cool. Watch this. He got the one shot off. I started shooting the moment I got my gun aimed, and it was just wandering all over him.
Contacts. Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
I saw a red dot around here. Oh, there it is. It's like I glance up my mini-map for a second, and that's when an enemy shows up.
Authorizing counter.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
That mannequin freaks me out every time.
Hostile care package inbound.
I guess we flipped it. I'm so exposed doing that. Cannot figure out where this guy is. Over there? Oh, somebody on the wing. Or under the wing. They were probably under the wing.
Spy plane standing by.
All right.
BND, you are ahead.
I love how they use like little human silhouettes as red herrings.
Attack helicopter available for tasking.
Somebody, I feel like somebody's chasing me.
MTC is running dry.
All right.
Hostile care package inbound.
Ah, man, living long enough to run out of ammo is the best feeling in Call of Duty. Oh, you thought you were going to jump? He thought he was going to beat me by jumping at me. He thought he was playing Halo. Well, you know what? Beating a Halo player as my last act feels pretty good. Alright, so I should catch up with the chat here. Dan31 congratulating me on a double kill. I appreciate that. Reaper Rose says, I would love to see Brant, Mark, and you play this together sometime. I'm sure it would be a lot of fun. You know, I'm not sure if they play Call of Duty. I know they play a ton of Division. I don't know if they play Call of Duty. I have just leveled up to level 5. I've unlocked the combat bow and create a class. Well, let's get out of the lobby then. And real quick, let's have a look at create a class and how that works these days. Primary, secondary ones from the base of each class, perks provide. You know what? Let's just look. Okay. So you get up to 5 to start. It looks like you can unlock the rest. Unlock level 7, 13. Okay, so this just unlocks with levels. That's nice. Nice and simple. Sometimes they get all fancy and complicated. Let's grab one that I'm just unlikely to ever use. Like, you know what? LMG's not really my thing. So let's grab an assault rifle. I think the other assault rifle class is the XM4. So let's grab the AK. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the base weapon is still locked, but I think maybe because I pre-ordered it by like 2 days, I end up with a special weapon. Sure, let's grab Iron Curtain. Gunsmith. Ooh, okay. So can I mess with... Okay, I've just unlocked nothing. This is pretty fancy looking, though. Like I get to stare down the optic. I get to look at all the different optics that are available. Wow. Weapon level 55. How many levels do these weapons have? Holy crap. So many muzzle things. The body. Oh, it's like, oh, just random things that can be attached to it in the same spot. This is more different stuff than I think I'm used to. Taped mags, 40 round speed mag, Bakelite 50 round. Wow, they got just a lot of granularity to these. Like, it's pretty common, you know, for them to be like, okay, you can have the extended mag, which has twice as many bullets or whatever, but like, they're really trying to like sort of have there be a lot of subtlety to your choices there, which is good. I like that. Okay, so it looks like I don't have a lot of options here. Yeah, I've unlocked like nothing. Can I gunsmith this 1911? Yeah, oh, let's put just a let's have a scope larger than the gun on there. There's just all kinds of stuff. Look at that sucker. I'm surprised they don't have like the big double drum, you know, like James Bond, whatever, weapon. It's too bad that all of the handle mods look like garbage. This one's kind of cool. Stock. Oh, whoa, it's so interesting. They're kind of abusing the stock category to have dual wield instead. Huh. Interesting. Why did they call that stock? That's fascinating. Anyway, dual wielding pistols in Call of Duty is a favorite thing of mine. So yeah, so it looks like I don't really have a lot of choices here. Perks though. Okay, let's look at the perks. We'll look at the perks and then we'll get out of here and try something else. Huh. There's Dan31 says, the more you add, the heavier those bad boys get. All I ever had was an ACOG and extra mags. Yeah, so for somebody who has actually wielded an assault rifle or a pistol in, you know, in a legit situation, I imagine looking at sort of the gameplay decisions that they make here, it's probably pretty funny, right? Because it's not real life. But for me, just as somebody who mostly knows guns through video games, I like it when they sort of just go nuts with all the weird customization options and stuff. So yeah, again, I don't have a lot of options here, but okay, detecting enemy equipment at store streaks, that was always one. Score streaks, that was always something that I loved to have from the very first Call of Duty Modern Warfare. An alert when an enemy aims at you. Your vision pulses if they're outside your view. So just detecting people better. That's cool. So detecting equipment, detecting people. Flag jacket, less damage from explosives and Molotovs. Tactical mask and so it's interesting. So they're splitting up. There's two different ways to see stuff and two different ways to be immune to stuff, and you got to pick which stuff you want to be immune to. And then indicators for enemy reinforcements in your mini map. What do they mean by reinforcements exactly? Does that mean like you see where enemies are spawning? Okay, assassin. Enemies that appear in your map when shooting or revealed by spawn, they have they have a crosshair indicator instead of a red dot if they're on a kill streak. Okay, so that's what that crosshair was. The thing that was confusing me when I was in Miami. That was me having the assassin perk. And it meant that I could get extra prizes for going after that particular person. So if I were good enough at this game to target specific enemies and have it, you know, matter, like right now I just gotta, you know, I have to shoot the person who's easiest to kill. That's what I have to do. I don't get to make decisions more complicated than that. But this seems good for a really good player. Reduce the field upgrade cooldown. Store up to 2 field upgrade charges. Not quite sure what that is. Replenish ammo from fallen players. Okay. Recharge. So that rare time when I am on a big kill streak and I do run out of ammo, I can keep that going if I were that good. Recharge equipment over 25 seconds. I'm not sure exactly what that is. See an imprint of the footsteps. I had that one in one of my games. Gung Ho. Fire weapon, use equipment while sprinting. Move at full speed while reloading. So just, okay, you're faster, basically. And then undetectable by spy planes when you're doing stuff. Cold-blooded. AI stuff won't target you. To show up cold on thermal. Players in vehicles won't see your nameplate. Ninja. Sprint more quietly. Okay, so this one's quicker. This one is you can't be seen when you're doing simple stuff. Okay, so it's interesting. So one thing I really like so far about this generation of Call of Duty is the fact that, so I've played some versions of Call of Duty where there's just a million perks and I just can't even wrap my head around them, and it feels like they've kind of overcomplicated it to a degree where you don't know what to expect from the enemy, you don't know really what your best choices are, you kind of end up with some like choice paralysis, and then whatever limitations you do have, you almost resent because you have so much flexibility otherwise. This, you can see that they've really clearly laid out a system. Like, this is about, what you can see and what can see you. And this is about, like, sort of like what kind of super high-end, long-lasting player you are. And this is about, this is about either, what you can see or what you can take damage from. And it's just very simple categories, very small number of perks. And then each perk can be really significant and powerful, and you can do a lot with it. And you know what to expect from the enemy. Like, you know that there's certain kinds of enemies out there, and you know, like, what kinds of resistance you can expect enemies to have. And it's not such a huge array where you just can't even keep track of all the different things that you could be facing. And then wildcards. So I imagine that maybe you can change this up a little bit once you get to level 12. I'll have to discover that. But I love the simplicity. So I love that on its surface, this is not one of those like point-buy systems where it's just hyper ridiculously complicated. It's like, it's just very simple. You can have this, you can have this, one each of these, one each of these. They probably allow you to unlock some complication later on, but you start really simple. And then, the weapons have got definitely some complexity to them, but gunsmith, that's where I meant to go. The weapons have definitely got some complexity to them, but this is all like subtle stuff. Like, this is not gonna they're not trying to massively change the game with the way the weapons are loaded out. It's just, this is more of like just a fun little expressive tool. This is almost like, character creation or something like that. Anyway, so, okay, I am actually really excited about this old school creative class, and I'm looking forward to just playing a lot more, unlocking a bunch of stuff, and really delving into it. For now, I'm not going to be able to do that because, Call of Duty is not the only thing that came out this week. A lot of stuff has come out. So we're going to wrap up this session, and then I'm going to go play a bunch of other stuff. So subscribe or whatever. Call of Duty. I'm excited.